write in the comments. Is this making sense to you? Are you understanding what I'm doing as I'm walking this field and kind of thinking about these ideas of where I want to position my players on the field? Now, if you are the one, and I'm going to say this is for newer teams, if you don't know how to dive into a bunker, listen up. But let me talk about the reasoning why we dive in paintball. It's to get under a lane. So if the paint is coming through there, how do we get past it? Well, your best opportunity to get past the paint is to be a smaller target. Now, this is where the Donna gets really serious and interesting. What threats are ahead of you? Because the whole goal as the first attacker is to apply pressure to the other side of the field, which means we want to get down the field as fast as possible. Now, if you are a fast crawler, I am checking off this zone right through here. I want to make sure that there's nobody directly in front of me, that as soon as I come out and begin my crawl, begin my advancement down the inside of this snake, somebody's not going to shoot me in the back or the pack, top of the head. I don't want to get taken out that way. So I want to check that zone, and then I want to begin my crawl. Once you make it to the D4, okay, you have to make a decision. And if I do, what can I do from the D4? Again, first attackers should always be listening to their support players. Support players, you should always communicate. Always communicate with your front first attackers. Why? So they know when they want to surprise somebody, they don't have to search for them. They just know where they are. So if you say, hey, they're in our Viper, there's the Viper. If they say they're in our Viper, that means they're right here. Now let's continue searching for bodies. Me, I would immediately, I think, crawl down. That was the worst arrow ever. Down into the Dallas, because I want to get as wide, as fast, as far as possible. I don't see any advantage necessarily in stopping in the D4 that I couldn't do something from the Dallas, unless they are already in the Dallas. And even then, I think I would still take the risk of getting in that position. You're in a bigger bunker. You're more protected. Now we can see the S3. So that's why it's important that we get in these good positions as fast as possible.